Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Join me as I visit Castle Acre Priory in Norfolk, England. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, I'm Elton, a 50-something-year-old undertaking a long-term photography project in my 1996 Heimer. So you can expect to see travel photography and video from historical sites that I visit, landscape and nature photography, wildlife and animal photography from around my travels, and also video tutorials, camera gear reviews, and hints and tips of van life and long-term travel. So please do join me and hit that subscribe button. Get a bike, they said. It'll be loads of fun and you don't have to pay for parking. What they didn't quite tell you is that in the winter in the UK, having a bike is bloody freezing. So when it's, for example, 0 degrees outside, on a bike traveling at 60 miles an hour, the wind chill factor is -21. So yeah, you can layer up and everything else, but I promise you, you still get bloody cold. But if nothing else, this is manning me up. So here, as you can see, I'm on the way to Castle Acre Priory, which is a remarkable site which you will soon see. Nestled in the heart of Norfolk, England, this enchanting ruin whispers tales of medieval devotion, architectural grandeur, and the ebb and flow of monastic life. Let's meander through the centuries and uncover the layers of history etched into its ancient stones. Our tale begins in the aftermath of the Norman conquest, a seismic event that reshaped the landscape of England, both literally and figuratively. William de Warrane, a close companion of William the Conqueror and a pivotal figure in the Norman invasion, was granted vast tracts of land for his loyal service. Among these was the village of Acre, where around 1089 he founded Castle Acre Priory as a gesture of piety and a symbol of his newfound status. The priory was originally established for monks of the Cluniac order, a reformed branch of the Benedictines known for their stricter adherence to the rule of Saint Benedict. Originating from Cluny in France, the Cluniac order was renowned for its emphasis on liturgy, prayer, and the arts. Castle Acre Priory was in fact a cell of the great Cluny Abbey itself, making it a beacon of European monasticism on English soil. Oh my goodness, some of these words do trip me up, don't they? Let me try that again. Monasticism? Monasticism. Yes, well, you get the point. As we wander through the remnants of the priory, we can almost hear the echoes of Gregorian chants that once filled the air. The priory church, though now a skeleton of its former self, was once a masterpiece of Norman architecture. Its grand nave, adorned with intricate stone carvings and towering arches, bore witness to the fervent prayers of its monastic community. Life at Castle Acre Priory was governed by the rhythms of the liturgical calendar, with monks dedicating themselves to a rigorous schedule of prayer, reading, and manual labor. The cloister, a serene quadrangle, was the heart of the priory, surrounded by the chapter house, refectory, and dormitory. Here, in the tranquility of the cloister garden, monks would meditate, study, and engage in horticultural pursuits. The priory's fortunes, however, were as mutable as the English weather. The 14th and 15th centuries brought challenges in the form of the Black Death and the 100 Years' War, which strained the resources of many monastic institutions. Castle Acre Priory was no exception. Its once thriving community dwindled and its economic foundations were shaken. Yet, the final blow to Castle Acre Priory, as with so many other monasteries across England, came with the dissolution of the monasteries under Henry VIII in the 16th century. In 1537, the priory was surrendered to the crown, and its monastic life was abruptly extinguished. The buildings were stripped of valuables, and the priory church was largely demolished, leaving behind the haunting ruins that we see today. In the centuries that followed, Castle Acre Priory slumbered quietly, its ghostly remains a playground for ivy and the imaginations of romantics. It wasn't until the 20th century that efforts were made to conserve and study the site, revealing its historical significance and architectural beauty to the world. Today, Castle Acre Priory stands as a testament to the spiritual and cultural aspirations of medieval England. It invites us to step back in time and ponder the lives of those who walked its cloisters, prayed in its church, and found solace within its walls. As we bid farewell to the ruins of Castle Acre Priory, we carry with us not just the story of a building, but the saga of a bygone era, an era of faith, artistry, and the unyielding passage of time. Castle Acre Priory, with its silent arches and whispering stones, remains a poignant reminder of the transient nature of human endeavors and the enduring allure of history. So there you have it, a journey through the life and legacy of Castle Acre Priory, a story of faith, art, and the relentless march of time, all encapsulated within the withered stones of this magnificent ruin. It's a tale that not only educates us about the past, but also inspires us to reflect on our own place in the continuum of history. I hope you have found that useful and informative, and I shall leave you to enjoy the rest of the video in peace without my muttering on. And as always, be safe, be happy, and be kind. Cheers, everyone.